Today, this video is going to be a really exciting one. I'm very excited. I am going to be preparing some meals for my family that is going to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 3 different days, including snacks. Please stay tuned till the end and you will see everything that I make for this 3-day detox, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna start off here by seasoning my chicken breast. I believe this is like 2.5 pounds that I got from Sprouts. It is 7 chicken breasts. And what I like to do, I like to put my liquid aminos. Aminos are so important for our bodies. So I'm just going to just put it on in. For the oil, I like to use this toasted sesame oil. It is really good. And I know a lot of people like to know measurements, me included, but for my cooking, I really don't use a whole lot of measurements. I just go by, you know, however makes sense, you know? But I'd say probably quite a few shakes of the amino acids. For the toasted sesame oil, I'd say like 1.5 tablespoons would do ya. Maybe even 1 tablespoon would be fine. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some onion powder. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put in a little bit of parsley. I don't like a whole lot of parsley, but I will put it in there, just a tiny bit. A few shakes here. As you can see, it's really not a lot that I added. Some Italian seasoning. And just do everything to your liking. You can add different seasonings, you can take some out, whatever you like. And some pepper. When you season your chicken, you know, everything's to your preference. You can get real creative. And some garlic powder. Just a tiny bit, because I'm also gonna put some fresh garlic. I also like smoked paprika, just a tad. And remember, this is a lot of chicken. So it might look like I'm going like crazy with the spices. I'm really not. For cumin, I just put a tiny bit, not a lot. Gonna add some maple syrup, about 1 tablespoon worth. I already pre-cut off a piece of ginger here. Now I'm trying to work quickly here because Emma, as you can hear in the background, she is ready for her nap. Her daddy and sister are in there playing with her. But of course she wants mama, she's ready. The spoon trick, I'm sure everybody knows the spoon trick. You just kind of just grate off all of the skin here of the ginger. So I just recently purchased this because, as you have noticed, if you follow my channel, you have seen on my cooking videos that I use a lot of garlic. So I'm gonna use this mincer, and from what I understand, you can also use this for ginger. I'm not too sure, but let's try it. I'll cut it into smaller pieces though, so it can actually like fit in here. And if it doesn't fit, that's totally fine. I'm okay with that because I got it for the ginger. I mean, for the garlic. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like maybe. Oh yeah, okay. I think it's going through. Just not that easy. Not with ginger. You know how ginger is. Ginger's tough. That's good enough for me, actually, honestly. I think I need all that ginger. I'm gonna put some of this ginger in my water. Fuse that. Okay, just throw it all on in. Okay, so it says to just put these guys in here, roll it around. Absolutely nothing. I recently saw that there's these soap bars that you can have in the kitchen for when you do like a lot of garlic and onion, that if you wash your fingers with it, that it takes off that smell, like totally and completely. So that's what I need. Okay, there you go. Oh, nice and beautiful. This is gonna have so much flavor. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. Now I'm just gonna seal all this up. All right, so just seal that up and add this in. bit of the Italian seasoning, just a tiny bit. And this way, when you throw it in right away in the pan, it just makes a really nice aroma and gets everything really nice and ready and prepared. And I'm just gonna make 2 today. I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow. I was really busy editing all day today, and it took time, having to take breaks in between and whatnot. Going to just focus on our dinner tonight, and then tomorrow I will do all of the meals for the meal planning. This will put off to the side and let it cool a little bit, and then I will chop that up into smaller pieces. I don't know if the camera was rolling, you guys were able to see. I just stuck a little bit of water in there, and that just helps get everything off of the bottom and just creates a really nice sauce. It's all nice and caramelized. It's gonna be so good. I'll turn this back on just on low. Like I said, it's just super hot. This chicken is so good. I'm very excited. I'm just gonna turn this off and just leave it covered, and it'll just heat up real nice and steam as it's heated up. Going to add a little bit of basil, and I'm just gonna rip it apart. That's good. Shake my feta crumbles. Dinner is going to be absolutely delicious. I am excited. What are you gonna paint today?
I'm gonna paint a beautiful cake for Papa.
For Papa. Sounds good, Mama. Do you want to do finger paint with your fingers, or do you want a paintbrush and paint with a paintbrush?
A paintbrush, because my fingers are don't get dirty.
Oh yeah, you're right. What are you gonna paint next?
I'm gonna paint a smiley face.
A smiley face. That sounds good. The remaining 5 pieces, because I used 2 of them for last night's dinner, I have these all cut up and they're ready to go. And of course, everything I make, you modify it to how you like it. If you like it how I make it this way. If you don't, take some things out, add some things, be creative. You know, there's things as I'm doing it, I'm thinking like, oh, you know, I want to add this next time, or I want to do it this way next time. Now I did 2 of the large zucchinis and 1 of the squash, and the leftovers to it I put in here. Don't want to waste anything. It is delicious, it is great, and this is going to be for Emma. I'm going to use this for her baby food. Now for this, I only want it in here for a short period of time. I don't want it in here for a lot because I want them to still be pretty stiff. This is going to be a meal plan that's going to be over a course of 3 different days. I want them to stay nice and fresh and good. And also, you know, when we warm them up, it will also cook again. So don't want to cook them too much. So I'll just cook them probably just 3.5 minutes-ish. Okay, I'm going to add back some of the chicken. Everything can come together. And that there is enough for 4 meals. Well, it's like 4.5 because I'll give some to Mila, put some aside for her too. Okay, so this only came out to be 3 meals, but that's okay because we still have a lot of the leftovers from I made yesterday. So I'm completely okay with that. I'll actually just send these 3 with my parents and my brother can enjoy this. And then what I have the leftovers, that'll be for Jesse and I. Do is I'm going to take this delicious extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to put some in each of these to make 4 different dressings. Next, we've got some ginger. Then I'm going to take some garlic. And that's it. Give her a little whirl before you serve. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop this in the fridge. It looks so good. The overnight oats are already prepped with the protein powder, the chia seeds, and also the oatmeal, or the oats I should say. So all I have to do is just add the rest of the stuff in it, and I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do it until like my parents are gonna be on their way. So it's just more fresh, and then they can eat it tomorrow morning. All right, so far the curry is finished. I made it with some wild rice, and then we have one of our lunches here. We have a salad, and right here is another dinner plate. The curry was a dinner plate, by the way. And so we have this right here with the quinoa. Sorry, I didn't even explain. I'm so tired. The quinoa, we got some of the mixed lettuce, arugula lettuce, I believe it's called, and some chicken, feta, and some bell peppers. And then we have a snack right here. These are some, the Canyon gluten-free bread, with some beans to top it with, and some lettuce, feta cheese, and tomatoes. And then this meal that we have right here with the zucchini noodles. This is also another one of the snacks right here. I got some Kind bars, they're really good. Another planned snack here is gonna be these wild rice, lightly salted. I like to put a little bit of peanut butter and jelly on that with some of these sea salt chickpeas on the side. These two combined to make a really good snack as well. And then our last and final meal right here, I have to pop it in the oven. It is almost 375 degrees to preheat. And for this, I put it for 15 minutes at 375, and then for an additional 5 minutes, I crank it up to 400 as it is heating up, and I leave it there for an additional 5 minutes. And then I topped these guys right here. It's okay, Mama. She's teething so bad, my poor baby. So I got the extra virgin olive oil that I topped here with a little bit of salt. Oh, good, it's already preheated. And then after when I pull it out, then I top it with some cranberries, really nice, and serve it. And it is very delicious. You can also serve it with some white rice too. What's going on, Mama? Such a good baby.
Alright, and that is everything. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to, I hope you guys found this video really informative, exciting, just something to pass the time. And so if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, share with a friend, and leave a comment. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Bye.
Bye. Good job, Mama.